What do I always tell y'all? You can't win on every car. You can't win on every car. You know, you just can't. Let's get to it.
They really need to put this on file.
Yeah, they need to put my driver's license number on file. But yeah, I'll give it to you. S08 317 1096.
One.
1096.
1096.
This is my buddy from LKQ right here. You know, how many times you think you've been here within the last year?
More than I can think of, man.
More than he can think of.
Yeah.
So you know, that lets you know it's not always you don't always win in this business. It's a lot of losses that you take in this business.
Yeah.
You know, it's so many. It's so crazy that I got his number saved. So that's how many times he's been here. I got his number saved. So let me find you the keys to this. Pontiac, it should be somewhere around here. Yep. So, you know, you see him here. He already got one car picked up. That's not for me, that's for somebody else. Y'all see him getting a little...
Put that check in there right underneath the bonnet.
Okay. There you go. Corolla sitting there. You know, daily little driver. So, you know, you guys, this is the part you guys been wanting to see. How much does you get for sending a 2005 Pontiac Grand Prix to the salvage yard? LKQ. Ta-da! A whole whopping $155. A whole whopping $155 for a 2005 Pontiac Grand Prix. They gave me a whopping $155. This is the part of the business that nobody likes to see or likes to do, you know, because a lot of times people don't send their cars to the salvage yard. They try to just resell them through the auction. Me, I take my losses and move on. You know, it's $155. Hey, it is what it is. Like I said, like I always tell y'all, you can't win on every car. If you could win on every car, everybody be in this business, everybody be rich, everybody be making a ton of money. But you can't win on every car, so you know, you gotta take your losses. You just gotta take your losses sometimes. But yeah, let's go show them picking it up and wave goodbye to the old Pontiac, you know. Airing the tire went a little low. Let's, you know, wave goodbye to the Pontiac, '05 Pontiac. Oh, you know, wasted our money putting the radiator in it. You know, luckily I didn't put any other money into it at that time. So, hey, you know, I got a whopping 155 back. So, hey, I can't be mad. I got 155, you know. I can either look at it like, hey, I took a big loss, or I can look at it that I'm $155 up. So I'm gonna look at it as I'm $155 up. So that's how we're gonna look at it. We're gonna always remain positive, you know. I always tell people, I'll be like my blood type. I always gotta be positive. My blood type is B positive, so I always always try to remain positive. But yeah, you know, whopping 155. But yeah, we're gonna get to ACB here. ACB is an online auction. I'm gonna go over that with you guys here in a second, but let me finish letting him get up out this gate, and you know, then we'll talk to you guys about ACB, and I'll show you some pictures and stuff of some of the cars that went through the online auction. I'll give you guys a little rundown of it, the best that I can do. So let's get to it. So, you know, we're back here in the office, cooling down a bit. It's already hot. But you know, we sent that car to LKQ, got our little check. Sometimes on cars like that, I usually just kind of part them out sometimes, so I don't take too big of a loss. But it's already hot. It's 11:30 right now, and you know, look, I already got sweat. It's already hot, and like I only been outside for a couple minutes, and it's just that hot today, and it's been that hot every week. But yeah, let's get to the ACB auction. ACB is a good auction. I use them fairly often. Only thing about ACB it's kind of, it works better. It would be a lot better if I was in like states like California, Florida, Texas, and stuff like that. Because you get the car for the good price, but then it's just like the transport fee. You know, getting the car from California to Oklahoma, you know, they be like $600-700. You know, getting the car from just different parts of Texas where the cars come from is like $300-400. I mean, $300-400 ain't bad on some cars, but you know, you got the $300-400, then plus the buyer fee, and the buyer fee ranges on different cars, so it ranges. But if you're in a state of like California or like all these states, like if you get on here and like a lot of these cars run from different states that's in the surrounding areas, and they be fairly good deals. Like, you know, I'll let you guys see some of the deals I got on here. I got the 2007 Suburban. I gave 2,200, 14 cruise, 99,000 miles. Paid $4,000 for that one. This little Nissan over here, I won that one for $100. Ran good. Got this Ford Explorer for $500. Got a little Corolla for $350. A Mustang for $500. And I got this Trailblazer for $500. I had an old 8 Jeep Commander. I got that for $500, and I bought a 2008 Malibu for $250. And all the vehicles I bought, they all ran fairly good. I mean, you know, they're used vehicles, so each of them had its minor issues, but you know, it wasn't no engine or transmission problems. And the cool thing about ACB, once you download the app, you know, they got a sound of the motor. And they very thorough, so they'll show you the undercarriage to see if it's any rust or anything like that, and they'll let you know if it's any coolant mixed in the oil, if how the car was running, like if it was shaking or running rough, if it had internal engine noise. So they're pretty good. So like if you're in the states like where they're bigger at, they're not as big here in Oklahoma. It's growing, but it's not as big. And the good thing about ACB too, like I be seeing, like for me, because Oklahoma's so small, you'll see a lot of these cars on ACB running what they go for, and then you'll see them right back there in the auction. So you know, that's why I always check ACB, and then I go to the auction like that car just on ACB, you know. So, or sometimes people will buy a car from the auction and then you'll see it on ACB the next day. They'll be running it. But ACB is a good auction, man, and like I said, I haven't had any problems with them. You know, once you pay for the car, they usually get the car transported to you within the next couple of days. You know, they really have good deals, but you just gotta look for them. And I usually buy due to how the transport fee is. Like, you know, I usually buy when they have 50% off their transport fees. So, you know, when I see a car in California and Texas or Florida and stuff like that, and it's $500 and $600 to get it back, I'll make sure I can get it, you know, because it's only $300 at that time. So that's when I usually buy when they running sales like that. It's like when they running no reserve, so when a lot of cars just get ran through and they're going to sell, and also when they're running 50% off of transport, that's when I usually get in there and get the buying. So, you know, if I can't physically buy anything at the auction, you know, I'll hop right on here at ACB, see what kind of deals they got, and buy a couple cars off of there. And still, like, even on ACB, like, you just have to wait for that deal. Like, you know, especially just be on your phone, just make sure you keep the notifications on, because you'll see the car coming through, and boom, you know, somebody else might not see it, or that somebody else might be working, and boom, you might win that car. So if you haven't, if you're a dealer now, I would get on ACB auctions and get signed up with them. You know, it's fairly quick and simple. You know, they usually get you activated within the couple hours or same day. So I would get on there. And also at the end of this, but some of the cars are still going high. Like the market on some of these vehicles is still high. So I'll just here at the end of this video, I'm gonna put like 6 or 7, 8, 10 vehicles or something. I don't know how many vehicles I took screenshots of, and I'll let you in, and you guys can look at them, and you guys let me know if you think those were good deals on those cars or not, and you know, just let me know. But yeah, ACV, like, they have good good deals here and there, but you know, it's like I said, if you're in the state of California, Texas, and stuff like that, Florida, hop onto ACV, get you a lot of great deals. And like I said, I had like each car I haven't bought from them. I haven't had any major problems with them, but yeah, this is just the end of this video. It's hot here at the office. Get some more paperwork done. I appreciate all the support. Just wanted to talk to you guys today and let you know you can't win on every car. So you won't win on every car, but you know, hey, it is what it is. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. And let me just and all the people, if you haven't already, like I said, the link for my Patreon will be in the description, and it's $5 to sign up, and it's $5 a month. And I actually purchased the second cell phone from people from my Patreon. So you know, if you're on my Patreon, I'm gonna send you my direct number, so you know you can text me any questions. We'll set up one-on-one phone calls for Saturday. And also, you know, if you see a car that you're interested in and you want to get my opinion on what I think and what you can sell it for and how much I will give it for you, you can text that to me and I'll give you my feedback on it. But yeah, if you haven't already, I appreciate you guys. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. So I know I just tried to create the movie, video, and just let you guys know what these cars that's gonna be at the end of the video, what they sold for. The '03 Saturn, the tan one, it sold for $1650. The 2013 Nissan Murano sold for $11,000. 2015 Murano Platinum, $14,750 what it sold for. 2017 BMW X3 X-Drive sold for $16,500. The 2005 GMC Sierra sold for $3250. The white GMC Sierra. The 09 Nissan Altima with the Denon door sold for $2,500. The 2004 Corvette Base sold for $10,200. The 2007 Ford F350 SD XL sold for $27,750. The 09 Kia Rio sold for $1,050. The 2016 Chevy Cruze sold for $9,000. The 2000 Buick, they didn't sell it, but they wanted $3,200 for this. They're out their mind. 2008 4Runner, they want $10,255 for it. The 06 Hyundai Azura sold for $4,200, and that's the end of the side. Cause I know like some of them it will show what they sold for, and I know a lot of them will be cut off. So just wanted to put this in for the end for you guys, so you'll know what they sold for. And if you didn't understand or want to know what each one sold for, just drop the comment below. I'll be happy to let you know what it sold for. But yeah, I'm out. Appreciate you guys. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep growing. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm out. I'm out this time. I'm officially out this time.